light, or is it a freight train coming at you?
No, we're excited about it. Yeah. We're really, the guys yesterday were excited. They were enthusiastic. They were looking forward to tomorrow, the following weekend, and then hopefully many weekends after that.
You've seemed to get these guys. You go back and you look at your tournament. Last year, you had a poor season, but played well in the Big 12 tournament, been in a championship game. What is it you're able to get these guys refocused and hit the reset? How do you do that?
Obviously, my effervescent personality.
Thank you.
I just think it's a new year. I think it's that way for everybody. You know, you had a great year, you want to continue it. You had a bad year, you want to turn it around. That's a great way to turn it around, is go win some games in the tournament. Continue to play. I think when the end is near, in virtually everything in life, you know, when the end is near, you appreciate it so much more. And you want to right all the wrongs that happen before it. It's kind of a life lesson.
Wednesday, relief, way to something to build off of the way you guys played. I know it was kind of an uneven game. In the beginning, hit a wall there at the beginning of the second half, and battled back and played well at the end.
It's a relief anytime you win in this league. No, I mean I thought we competed. We have, like most young teams, you hit a wall. Maybe you make the wrong substitution, maybe you make the right substitution. I was happy with the fact that we persevered and we continued to fight back. And we made free throws. We stood up to right men and made free throws, which is what veteran teams do.
Two big plays from freshmen. Oscar got that big basket and Deuce got three, so that's encouraging. You got two big winning plays from young guys.
Well, I don't think we trade those two for any two in our league. I think probably everybody in the league would trade any of their two for those two. They're pretty good. They want to get better. They're going to get better. They're going to continue to work out. They're not satisfied with where they are, which is really important. Talented. They're both talented.
These guys tomorrow have a lot to play for. Obviously, the league championship, #1 seed in the NCAA tournament. They're going to get their best shot tomorrow. You guys?
I think we got more than they do.
What?
I think we're playing for a better seed in the tournament. We're playing for a better seed in the NCAA tournament. Obviously, a better seed in our tournament. Wins there will enhance our seed in the NCAA tournament, I would think. You know, we're playing in the most competitive league in the country. And I think some of those guys, some of those bracketologists, I think some of them realize it, some of them don't. Some of them realize how hard it is to win in this league.
Several scenarios, but the easiest one is win tomorrow, and that takes care of everything.
But take care of everything, but
Takes care of a lot. Takes care of the big one. Not playing on Wednesday.
Sometimes only playing on Wednesday is good. But to win the whole thing, you know, you'd rather not.
Rather play 3 than 4.
We made it to the finals, 2 years in a row or 3 years in a row, whatever it was, and we didn't play on Wednesday. It's probably better as far as, you know, reaching the championship game.
I think it's fair to say this game's as important as a tournament game. I mean, the season doesn't end, but there's so much at stake.
Well, and that we've fallen from a 2 seed to 7. Is that what we are?
Yeah.
That probably moves us at least a spot, maybe 2, depending on how close we are from 6 to 7 right now. And, you know, I don't know. I think these guys, I can't speak for them. I know personally, I got a bad taste in my mouth from what happened there.
How tough a matchup are they for you guys?
I think they're a tough matchup for everybody because they, you know, when they play 4 guards, I don't think they're going to play 4 guards against us though. I think they're going to play vital at 4. I mean, obviously he can guard guards, but he's going to have to guard one of our bigs. So I think they're going to play 3 guards. We've basically been playing 3 guards here of late. So.
When you look at the game last Saturday against TCU, obviously shot making is a part of it, but what did TCU do besides make shots to beat Baylor?
I don't think TCU had anything to do with it.
Baylor. Well, I'm talking about the Baylor TCU game. Yeah. No, Baylor TCU.
They controlled the game. They controlled the tempo of the game. Jamie's a good coach. I mean, you know, I think what's overlooked in this league far too many times is how good a coaching there is in this league. You look at the guys in this league, I mean, you've got a whole bunch of guys that have reached the pinnacle of this business in terms of coaching Final Fours and winning championships and just flat out winning games. This is a great coaches league.
So Jamie was able to control the tempo a little bit and
Control the game.
Bob, you've scouted Baylor at 2 different points in the season. They've only really played 7, 8, maybe sometimes 9, but typically a really short bench. Any difference between now and before? So along those lines, as someone who tries to play a lot of people, what, as a competitor and opponent, do you think about a team that's gotten this far, played this high level with a small number of people?
Well, I mean, the honest to God's truth is we did a very poor job of using our depth. We took guys out because they didn't run the floor, and we put guys in who ran the floor slower. and I told him yesterday, I think it's my fault. I wasn't as hard on them as what I needed to be. You know, they're such good kids that, you know, it's hard to be mean to them. You know, you get the guys that are, you know, you go in the office at 8 o'clock and there's already a problem waiting for you. You know, those guys aren't hard to be mean to. These guys are, you know, you go in there at 8 o'clock in the morning, they're telling you that 6 of them was over at the hospital going through rooms and, you know, and trying to cheer some kids up that are dealing with some really rough things. And it's hard to be mean to those guys. And I wasn't tough enough on them. And I told them that yesterday. I mean, I was not tough enough. It's my fault. It's not their fault. It's my fault. It's a mistake that I made. But honestly, really not knowing that I was doing it until you start to look, you know, towards the end, and you start to look at where we were, where we're going, what happened. We weren't tough enough on them. And so consequently, they weren't tough enough on opponents. We should have ran the floor like, you know, we were running 40s for the combine. We didn't. You know, we didn't, and that's my fault. Then that way we would have been able to use our depth. We would have been able to wear people down. You know, if somebody's only going to play 8, then we'd make them run the floor. We'd make them work. We'd run off to get the ball up the floor just to make their 40 minutes really, really hard. We didn't do that. Because they're really nice people. They're good people. And everybody would be happy if your daughter brought one of these guys home. They're good guys. I mean, I got some guys I wouldn't let, I wouldn't let them in the neighborhood, much less in the house. Not these guys.
Is it too late to adjust to that style? I mean,
well, we were harder on them yesterday than what we've been in a long time, and they responded pretty well. So, we'll see.
It sounds like you're putting the hammer down a little bit here.
No, I'm not putting a hammer down. I'm doing what I should have done all along. It's not their fault. It's my fault.
Kids like that, though, don't they? They like to be pushed.
At the end of the day, they don't like what's going on.
No.
But at the end of the day, it's. I mean, I got 2 or 3 calls yesterday, just like out of the blue, from 3 of my guys in Cincinnati, just saying thanks for making me do right. Making me do the right things. And it was like it wasn't all said the same way, but it was all the same meaning. And that's what's important. What's important is you do the right thing, and they eventually, after they kind of figure it out, they realize that you were trying to make them do right.
So I guess even old veteran coaches need a reminder sometimes, every once in a while.
John, it's if you're walking down the street and the guy spits on you, it's pretty hard to it's hard not to be mean, right? I mean, you just want to go slap him. Some guy, you drop your wallet, and some guy goes running after it and picks it up and runs you down and say, "Hey, I'm sorry, John, but you dropped this." You're not going to be mean to that guy. I don't know if that's a good analogy or not. What do you think, Bob? Is that a good analogy?
They wouldn't come running after me with my wallet. They'd throw it at me.
You want your guys to play with more an edge. That's what we're missing in that street there. Not that edge to
There's one right back here. Hey, Jordan, was I meaner to you yesterday? Huh? Was I meaner to you yesterday? Meaner?
I've developed a callus around that part of my brain, so I'm not sure how to answer that.
It would be yes, because I'm trying to make a point here, and you're not helping.
I'm just telling you, that's what it is. It's a callus around my brain. That section of my brain.
That was a definite I don't know.
do you like the tournament in Kansas City?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. It took a while. It's hard to get New York out of your system. Hard to get Madison Square Garden out of your system. But yes, I did. When I was at K-State, we had it in Oklahoma City, and that was a disaster. Nobody won. It gives. Everybody says, what advantage it gives Kansas. It gives Iowa State an advantage because their people travel. They love going there. They buy way more tickets. I remember the first time we went out there, we met with the lady at the Marriott. I'm like, well, I guess Kansas buys all the tickets, and she started laughing. She said, that's what everybody thinks. Iowa State buys all the tickets. They take all the rooms. It's great for those people. It's great for Kansas State, those people that can drive. It makes a great atmosphere. We played Iowa State in the finals a few years ago. It was about 12,000 Iowa State fans and 2,000 of our fans, which is a lot. Right. When you think about leaving here and going 2,000 people going out there. They got like 12,000 people there. It's crazy.
Coach, have you ever heard of a story like Gillespie goes from a D3 2 years to starting and thinking?
Yeah, there's been those. There's been those. They just didn't play for no one right now. But there has been 3 guys that everybody matures. I have heard of it before, but it's just didn't get the notoriety that he gets because it's going on.
How impressive is what he's been able to do, making that jump? It's rare, even if it's
It is rare. I just talked to one of my guys yesterday that was 6'6", and everybody said he was going to grow. He was tough. He was a football player. So we took him down there at the end. He grew to be 6'10". Was a heck of a player. Played for a long time for a lot of money. So it happens. It doesn't happen at this level a lot in terms of like guys making that jump.
Baylor different defensively this year, obviously switching from primarily zone to man. You guys got your first look against that new defense a couple weeks ago. Where'd you guys struggle? How did they execute?
You and four of your buddies we'd struggled. We made a shot. It wasn't like not like we didn't have shots. We got shots. We turned it over 22 times. 22. Think about that. 22 times. Give it to them. That's our fault. That has way more to do with us.
In general, they're playing pretty good defense. So where do they kind of excel, I guess, with the new scheme?
Everybody in this league plays good defense. I don't think they stand out. I shouldn't say that. I mean, Scott will have that all over the board. But are they any different in Kansas? I don't think so. Are they any different than Texas Tech? I don't think so. There's good coaches in this league. Scott's a really good coach. He probably hasn't gotten his due. There's a lot of really good coaches in this league. It's not. I don't look at any of them and say, holy cow, I mean, these guys they're all good. They're all good. They all are fundamentally sound. They all have good schemes about what they do. And the guys that don't get fired. You know, I go in that meeting every year and I look around and somebody's gone. Obviously, he didn't have good enough players. I guess to your point, maybe they didn't guard good enough. But everybody in this league's pretty good.
Fido has something to do with their defense, though, because of his versatility. That helps.
No, he's a really good player. He's more of a help guy than he is you don't see him out there chasing people around.
Right, so you got to tell your guys, be careful weak side, watch him.
He's gonna help. Yeah. He's definitely gonna help. It's easier to help than to put him on. Not your best man. Not the other team's best man. And that's not a knock on him. I mean, he does a great job of helping. Conceptually, he understands all those things.